Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode 31 in the road to rank number 1 in No Moving Geoguessr duels. We left off last time at 1451 and you might be noticing the 1478. I did a little bit of moving, no moving and NPC duels. Like you see 11 moving games. An NPC is filled and there was some no move in there as well. So we're up 27 elo from that. I definitely feel like I play better off camera a little bit. So we'll see if I keep doing that. And there's also the alternative of I've seen other people do it where they like record the games and then commentate afterwards. So I might be able to give more like insightful commentary if I don't have to like actually guess. So let me know if you want to see that, because then I'd be playing better and it might be better commentary. But I guess the commentary might be a little bit more not intense. So that would be like a drawback, because if I'm not like in the moment, it's like, if it's like, if I'm like 10 HP and I'm watching it back, it's going to be less intense than if I was playing it with 10 HP. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that, but for now, I'm just going to keep it like this. Okay, this looks like Serbia, I think, with no antenna. And then, yeah, these houses are very Serbian Croatian, but no antenna should put us in Serbia, unless we had 2022 copyright, which could put us in Croatia, but we have 2019, because 2022 Croatia has, it got published, like it was Gen 3 that was like not published until Gen 4 came out, so it has 22 copyright. That's the only no antenna in Croatia. But yeah, opponent goes Bulgaria, reasonable guess. I don't know if you can ever get no antenna in Bulgaria. If you can, it's very rare and it's probably winter coverage. But landscape-wise and houses-wise, Bulgaria definitely checks out. Singapore here, so there's some multis building around. Do I see anything? Nicole Highway. Maybe I worked on my pinpointing. Do we see Nicole Highway City there? Or like Nicole City, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what Nicole means in this scenario. Probably just a send angle. I mean, I will work on my pinpointing a little bit, but I feel like Singapore is not the one to be doing it in. But yeah, Singaporean street signs. Okay, where is Nepal? Or is it just this? I don't know. But yeah, no real points there. Okay, we're in Canada. It looks like a Manitoba plate. It feels kind of north, but I don't want to commit, so maybe I just like click in Lake Manitoba. But I mean, like Thompson is max north coverage, but I could see this being the Paz or the Pa, Flin Flon, and Thompson. But yeah, I'm just gonna click here. It was Thompson. Ugh, I mean, I don't know. Like it felt north, but like I'm like my opponent's not gonna send max north Manitoba, so I'm not gonna send max north Manitoba. But it did feel north with the trees, but that's fine. Okay, Argentina. This kind of like short vegetation I associate a lot with like the more northern states. When it looks like this, don't know the species or anything, but would definitely associate with more northern. Looking for any cacti, which might put us in Del Estero. Not seeing any, but that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, looks like we don't have any, so could even see Salta here, but I guess the road angle is probably better for Chaco or something up here. Any good road angles? This is decent. Maybe I try this road. I don't think I clicked where it lined up. I think it lines up here actually, but it's fine. I guess it's lines up as well, but I mean that's probably not the 5K. Imagine it was, so that'd be kind of crazy. But I think the angle of the off-road's a little bit more. Wait, it was the it was this, yeah. The angle of the off-road was a little bit more east-west than like perfectly north-south. But yeah, nice guess there. Okay. Looks like the US vegetation feels quite southern. Baxter, Curran. I mean, that's probably the place name, but yeah, no front. Oh, mix of fronts and no fronts. Okay, maybe. What? Gonna choose to ignore that. I guess I don't think it's a. No, that's not a New Mexico plate. But with the mix of fronts and no fronts, I would assume it's like Oklahoma Texas border or something. Do we have anything better here? I mean, soil could be kind of Oklahoma, Texas-y. Baxter Curran, surely that's a big place, Clueless. Or, I mean, it might be two separate places and they share a citizen center, I don't know. Not really seeing a Baxter. I see a Booker, but not a Baxter. Beaver, Booker. No Baxter or Curran in sight. Could this be more north? Maybe? Maybe I just hedge like Nebraska or something, you know? Or Kansas, because, yeah, I can't really cook these urban USs. But I mean, there's more no fronts than fronts, so maybe it's just Oklahoma. Baxter, Curran. I mean, I don't know how big these places are going to be, but I'm just going to send here. But I'll keep scanning because I may as well work on my scanning. Just like practice speed reading things, as I'm definitely scrolling over them, but yeah. It was a New Mexico plate, really? I mean, okay, well, I'm not finding Baxter Curran anyway. It was Clovis. I mean, I guess it was a New Mexico plate, but there's only one. But I guess that all the rear plates that we couldn't see were also New Mexico, and then there was the Texas plate that we saw. But yeah, that's a little bit of a skill issue, but you know, it's fine. Cool mountains here. Ghana with the tape. Mountains with a bunch of palm trees, so probably close to Accra. Usually it's a bit hillier, closer to Accra than the western coast, like Takoradi or Cape Coast. So you might just be an Accra click here, or a Kasoa click. I don't know. I'm just clicking, but yeah, this is, I'd associate this with being flatter, and then this is where you get a little bit hillier, as you can kind of see, and like these hills and stuff. But yeah. Opponent should get this, so we will see. And it was just north outside of Accra. I went just west of it instead of just north of it, but very good guess from my opponent as well. Knew it was north suburbs, my goat. Okay, this looks like the UK with this kind of wall. Yeah, should be the UK. Yeah. Like the 40 here, other than like, you know, the stuff isn't very UK or isn't very Ireland, but like the 40, like this road would be a higher speed limit if it was kilometers, so you can assume that it's miles per hour, which is a good tip to use, in my opinion. Which is, yeah, I mean, you don't always think about it. You can kind of use it in Canada, but Canada you have maximum and speed limit as well, so it's different. But the 40, like, yeah, like this kind of a road is like 40 kilometers an hour is super slow. And then we've got a billion rock walls, and we've got these kind of mountains. So I would think Scotland. Actually, are these the North Wales rock walls? Wait, that's a little bit concerning. It looks so Scottish though, but this kind of rock wall with like a smooth like thing with rocks on top, or else it's like maybe it's like when you're in Wales, it's only north or something. Because this looks so Scottish, it's unbelievable. So I'm just gonna send Scotland. But what should be North Wales? But this, I mean, I don't know. Wales, Scotland is kind of a struggle for me. But yeah, we also have the person getting electrocuted, which won't put us in Ireland. And then there'd be curved ends on this fence here. If it was Ireland. It was not Scotland, it was Lake District. Okay. Fair enough. Also makes sense, I guess. But yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Not my most favorite rounds. The farmers' savings. Or Minneapolis? Or Minneapolis, maybe? Could it be Minneapolis? I mean, I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be Minneapolis. But, I mean, 6th Street. Look for 6th Street. South on 6th Street. Okay, and then what do we have? 517 Marquette Avenue. I mean, what buildings do we have to 5K with? Something Tower. Grand, maybe? Rand, I guess. Nice, okay. Yeah, so I guess that says Minneapolis, but it is kind of hard to read, so they might miss it. Oh, it's Bank of Minneapolis. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, also Minnesota plates, I presume. That is GG. I was in Chicago before reading, so I guess makes sense, and it was hard to read, but that is GG to Quiet Frog Boy. Nice name. Yeah, I think we'll queue again. Gabriel, my goat. If any of you speak French, he's a good French-speaking streamer. I've played in some of his tournaments before and such, but I don't watch him personally myself because I do not speak French. But you know what I'm saying. If you speak French, he's good for sure. Okay, this is like what? Pennsylvania? Because it feels North-ish and we have no fronts. Yeah. I don't know why I'm reading this. Like, this truck is definitely like... Oh, I mean, there's front actually, huh? Okay, well, it mix of front and no front, so... Yeah, huh. Maybe you go PA anyway? But it's not like this is a New York plate. So it's a little bit weird that PA borders somewhere with fronts that isn't New York. Guess it could be a Virginia plate. I'm gonna click PA. Okay, it was West Virginia. Okay, I guess it was West Virginia plate and a Virginia plate. Or an Ohio plate, I suppose. But yeah, maybe I should have went a little bit more south, but it looked so north to me. Yeah, nice guess from Gabriel there. Cerro Iguana. Okay, massive mountains west. Not really sure on this one. It's kind of a super generic Mexico to me. I mean, it feels kind of dry. We've got big mountains west, so maybe like a Chihuahua or something. Could see a Torreon as well. Maybe Torreon's better with how tall the mountains are. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I love Mexico. Oaxaca, like Oaxaca looks like Chihuahua, which is what annoys me about Mexico. But usually when I miss Mexico that badly, it is Oaxaca. I don't know why, but Oaxaca just messes me up so badly. It's crazy. Okay, Colo on a divided road in a kind of flat area with 22 gray car. I guess you go somewhere near Medellin, or do you go like... I guess you could go Cali as well. But maybe this whole valley. I think it's gray car. It was not gray car. I mean, this is where I was before gray car. Actually, is gray car there? I'm not sure. I thought gray car was mainly west in 22. But yeah, it definitely looked like the middle flat valley, but the car kind of threw me off. Cope. Okay, this is Brazil. 22 blue car. I mean, feels quite Minas to me, just these hills. Yeah, this hill looks kind of Rio even. So I'm going to be a based tri-point clicker. Because this is Rio or Espirito Hill, but everything else looks Minas. And it was Minas Espirito border, not Rio border, but still a nice guess, I would say. Happy with that. And we've brought it within 2 points here. Okay. Any phone codes for me? 34 is... So West Minas? Wait. Uberabai? Yeah, Uberaba. But yeah, Minas is like 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38. I think that's how Minas goes. So yeah. Okay, maybe he didn't see the phone code, maybe he doesn't know them. But reading is cringe except when it works out for you. That's fine. That's my motto. Okay. Ulica looks like what? Slovenia maybe? With the size of the mountain? I mean, I don't think it's Czechia. Yeah, Slovenia makes sense to me. Yeah, okay. Czechia was the other option, I guess. But the mountain was a little bit too big for Czechia, I felt, and then the house number wouldn't be Slovakia, like the red filled in. This Rwanda. Yes, it is. Well, this car is technically in Kenya now. It's like it's between Nairobi and Meru. But yeah, this does not look like Kenya to me. So I guess we're in a big city, so I click. Oh, it's KK. KK, is that anything I know? Hmm. No, I don't see a KK here. Maybe just another. Okay. It's a K. Oh, maybe it was K. No, it was KK. What does KK stand for? It's not Karamas, I don't know. But yeah. Sri Lanka here. Lokam. These poles, very Sri Lankan, and then this crossing sign. A little bit weird to get a sign like this outside of Europe, so yeah. Okay, is that Ocean East? I think it might be. Hopefully he didn't see that, and hopefully I'm seeing it correctly, because that could give us a lot of points. Okay, unfortunately, it gives us a little bit of points, but it's kind of unfortunate as to where it was, because it kind of made a triangle with us on the lock. Okay, is this Russia or North America? It is Russia. I mean, Komi cabbage. We have a railway. I think it's Komi. Does this say anything useful? Strashtrili no-go? Was kind of considering Nort, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Komi with the cabbage. Like that. It's just no piece hogweed. I mean, angle's best here, I guess. Maybe I just click here. That doesn't have a railway west, though. But there's a railway here, so it should be nearby, I guess. Oh, okay. It's there. Ah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, nice guess from him. But yeah. Komi cabbage, just not piece hogweed thing. And it felt kind of north, so it all checked out, but yeah. Looks like Ukraine here. And it may coverage, so you go west. 2015 would be weird copyright for Russia. 2015 usually means that the country doesn't have like 2019 ever. Or else all Gen 3 will be 2019 in most countries. So yeah, and then May coverage you go west or Kyiv. So I'm just gonna click, I don't know, here somewhere. I mean, this is no antenna where I clicked, but it's a hedge. Zoetermeer makes sense. Or Zoetermeer. But yeah, kind of just multis building rounds, unfortunately. Which is kind of tough considering I got the lead early on. But you know, happens. Okay, this looks like Greece. Oh wow, okay. Don't really know where this is. Could it be Crete? I don't know if I want to send it. But I kind of would do with that mountain. Ah, no, it's over. We hedge everything. Okay, works. It felt like an island, but it didn't feel Crete Island-y. So I clicked here. Okay, you know, a bit lucky, but we take those. Germany? Or is it Denmark? Maybe it's Denmark instead. 23, I mean, could be both for sure. I feel like Denmark makes sense with coast being visible more so than Germany. Don't have anything that guarantees it, or I mean railway as well. Low-key scannable, but I think it's like something like in here maybe. I guess the coast like appears fully to the north, so like this area might make sense, or somewhere else. I'm just gonna hedge middle of Denmark. Oh, is this? Okay. Is that game? It is not game. I should have clicked my Samsa hedge, might have won us the game there. Is this Monty? It certainly looks like Monty, but oh wow. I don't know if it's Monty or Albania. This is concerning. I mean, I can't lose on this unless it's max out Albania and I click Monty and he 5Ks. I don't know which one this is. I mean, maybe I have to click Albania because it is bigger and it hedges more. But initially looked like Monty, but okay, it was North Albania. Makes sense, and that is GG. Yeah, he kind of had to permit because he has 69 HP. But yeah, nice win there. Should be a decent bit of elo plus 15, which is quite nice for sure. I think I'm going to queue again. And maybe we get him again. We got Treesrick, another strong player. Give him a wave. I know he watches it. My goat. Okay, is that Estonian? Kopu? If it said Cope, I'd know the 5k because you know me and coping. Oh, I know Kopu apparently as well. But yeah. Korgasare and where's Korgasare? It's probably like a 3 population town. Yeah, I do not see it. Wait. Bro, why are there 2 Kopus? Okay, maybe I should know where Korgasare is because it's the biggest city on the island, but that is kind of funny. Okay, this is Korea. Can't read anything there. Wait, is this a repeat? It's a repeat, but I don't study my Korea repeats. Was it downtown Seoul or something? I forgot. I have to click Seoul. We'll see. I mean, Seoul is unfortunately like capital hedging Korea isn't like the best idea, as you can see, compared to like I don't know, capital hedging Japan is like decent, but Korea is not the best place to capital hedge. But yeah. Okay, this is Gibraltar. Oh wow, I haven't seen this in a while. I was gonna guess Morocco to be funny, but I will not. I'll try put on the pressure. You might not think of it but I mean this antenna is Gibraltar antenna and also placed in Spain, but we have yellow rear plates in English. But yeah. Yeah, he gets it. But I mean, you can always try. Like, it's like obviously he's good enough to know that Gibraltar, like what Gibraltar looks like, but it can be hard to think of it if someone insta sends, I feel. But yeah. Okay, this is Uruguay or Uruguay. I don't know. I mean, it looks like a main road. Let me just try the 5. So that's the pinpoint like that. So it like curves, goes west and curves south, but we don't have another road. I mean, does that? No, that's not our road. I just send. Don't really know. It was this road, but yeah, I mean, I probably should have scanned for the 5k, but it's Uruguay, so we went for the same guess. But yeah, it felt like a main road, so then I just lined up the angle and clicked where it made sense. Okay, is it dumb to go Norway on this? It's probably just Finland, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, Gen 2 snow in Finland, you just click here somewhere. But my first thought was Norway, I don't know why. Or I guess it could still be Sweden, but we won't lose that much. Okay, yeah, okay, that's weird with the snow, because yeah, I did feel a bit weird for this area. And with how big the rocks were, maybe more coastal leaning with that, but yeah. Okay, Australia. Oh god. Where is this? Okay, well I don't think it's WA. I don't think it's NT. Oh, well, we have a yellow plate. Okay, yeah. I was thinking NSW, but it did look kind of suspicious. I guess we'll just middle click it, even though if I had to pick, I'd click Tamworth as like a region guess. But we shall see. I don't know what black hair means. That's 24, interesting. Oh, I've 5k'd with the hedge, but I did think it looked a bit more north. But that is a nice guess. Well, not a nice guess, it's a lucky hedge, but you get me. Okay, this is the country of Brazil. Not what I like to see, really, I'll be honest. Never like to see Brazil when you're winning. You like to see Brazil when you're losing. But 2020 striped car. Okay. I mean, do you just go like Goiás or MGDS maybe? I mean, like, it's not Ciara, right? Clueless. Yeah, I think you just go Goiás MGDS maybe. I mean, it could be like Piranha or something, but We don't have backlight, or it would be a bit hard to tell with on this lock. But I think I'll just click in between these two, because with striped car, with this soil, okay, it was just MGDS. He went with Marniau. Makes sense with the soil for sure. I was definitely considering it, but GG to Treesrick. Got a question mark. I mean, yeah, it's not the most typical MGDS lock, but yeah, GG's. Okay, gonna queue again. We're up to 1509. Got Treesrick again. Hopefully we can get another win here. Elo's going a little bit nicer. I got a little bit of confidence back, I suppose, from the what's it called, from the moving and stuff I did off camera, maybe, because I was playing well in those, and that was like earlier today. Like before recording this, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play some, you know, solo stuff, which is more relaxing, I guess. I don't have to speak. I mean, I enjoy this, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, it's also nice to just play. Okay, stop yapping. We have Cambo Palms and we have mountains, so I'm going to click somewhere here. Sure. I don't know. Any India pros, if you have anything for that round, let me know. But yeah, I was not going to be clicking there anytime soon. Okay, Panhandle Urge. I kind of want to guess in Paraguay to be funny. I'm going to guess Paraguay. But yeah, super red soil, black hair. I can't really think of where else this could be. And yeah, and we're closest in Paraguay. Let's go. Okay, this is UAE, I guess, with the black and white pole and the yellow outer line. Yeah, Kalba, maybe findable. Big Mountains west, so probably somewhere northeast. Kalba should be findable. Oh, Kalba's huge, okay. Okay, should know that. Wait, what was the Estonian island name? So the Korgasara. Okay, that's probably useful because it probably comes up on every sign. So Kurasara, Korgasara, and Kerdla. Yeah, I feel like those are useful to know because they're probably on every single sign on the island. But yeah. Okay, we both get that. So yeah, I mean, no points really exchanged there. Is this what? I think it's UK instead of Ireland. 22 spring coverage is kind of weird for Ireland. Any gates that we can see close? Not really, but Ashcroft doesn't really sound very. And then the phone code format also doesn't make sense for Ireland. So I'm just gonna click somewhere in the middle of the UK. Feels kind of middle-ish. I don't know. Maybe like the playing against me, he's gaslighting into Ireland. I know he's not. But I have noticed that. I mean, it happens with Russia, where if I like guess quickly on a Russia on a Ukraine round, people assume it's Russia. Uh, which is kind of funny. Oh, it's Greenland. I don't know if he knows this, but I don't know this one at all. Bro, why do I want to go east? Why do I want to go? Where is it? Is it here? I think. Ah, it's so Jover. Why do I want to guess here, bro? I mean, it doesn't really make sense with the mountain, but I don't trust the mapping here at all. Does this have coverage? No, surely not. And it wouldn't make sense with water north. Is this just a middle of Greenland click? It might be. Because I don't really see how this would make sense with the way the water is being. Yeah, I mean, like, surely that's not right. Clueless. Yeah, I might just click here. I mean, there's no coverage in the middle. I mean, this coverage like here is about as inland as it gets, I think. But yeah, I don't know my Greenland trackers, so I will not try to pretend to know them. Maybe I should hedge a little bit more west because it's probably not that. But yeah, and hopefully it's not Canada. I didn't even think about it, but I don't think it's Canada. I don't recognize this for Canada at all. Please don't be here. That would be very tragic. Bro, what? How is it mapped like that? I had the 5K, no? What? Okay, I'm bad. Or else I guess the mapping is wrong, but okay. Maybe I do know Greenland. I should have trusted myself. Oh god. First thought, South Sweden, Poland. This house is very interesting. Could be Baltics. I mean, we've got birch trees. Road doesn't feel very Baltics. We've got ferns, which, I mean, could be Baltics. Could it be France? I mean, birches are weird, but ferns make sense. Poland could see with the ferns and the birches. I think it's Sweden, but I'm gonna hedge, like, here. Just for Baltics and Poland and everything. But we shall see. This building is very weird, but it's very old, of course, so it's not the most trustworthy. It was Sweden. He went Norway. He is Norwegian, so yeah, maybe he's seen buildings like that in Norway, so makes sense that he gets it, or gets near at least. Okay, what do we have here? Pass with care. What? What am I looking at? Why am I confused? Huh? What am I looking at? Is it Great Lakes? I guess it is. It's like Michigan or something. But it's not like Nova Scotia, right? I mean, this everything looks more US. This sand dune stuff is weird. This looks more US. Double signposts. Yeah, maybe it's just Lake Michigan or something. Do I scan for this? We're not directly on the water. No. Oh, here maybe? That doesn't line up, but this road does look decent, but it no longer looks decent, unfortunately. Huh. I mean, it could be more south. I might just send here. I'm very scared of Nova Scotia, and we're just like here looking. But we'd see mountains, I think, in Nova Scotia. And Newfie, black car snow coverage or no car snow coverage, I feel like is weird. Did we guess the same place? We did. That's funny. Oh, I guess this makes sense with the sand. Wait, is that a repeat from a zigzag video? His no moving 25k where he missed the pinpoint on that lock by like a meter. So I thought about that during the round. I was like, is it that? But I wasn't sure. Okay. Bolivia, I think, with the blue license plate. And yeah, I don't recognize this in Peru, but looks like blue text and license plate. Okay. As for where in Bolivia, it looks like a Sucre, maybe Potosi area. Maybe road in between them, because I mean, could this be Potosi itself? Is it big enough? I feel like Potosi looks kind of different, but I guess there's nothing stopping it from being like here, maybe. What do we have here? It's not like a gas station or anything. Huh? I don't know if this is going to be mapped even, or if the pinpoint is the curve. But it could definitely make some sense here. It's not the airport, right? I think I'm going to click Potosi. I think it's Potosi or Sucre just for how dry it is. I guess it could be somewhere in between here as well, but we guessed the same place and it was not mapped. That's kind of funny. We guessed the exact same place twice in a row. That is crazy. Okay, this is Panama. Don't really know Panama well. I don't know if he knows Panama well, but we're like in the mountains. It's kind of dry, so I'm gonna click somewhere here maybe. Because as far as I'm concerned, it could be up here, and it could be up here. So I mean, maybe I should click more west. To center hedge more because like outstand there. It also makes sense with the dryness, but I felt like we'd see. I guess this makes sense to be the biggest mountain south. Yeah, makes sense. Is this Baltics or Russia? Looks Baltic. Looks like Latvian poles. We don't have antenna. Oh, we do. Yeah, I think it's just Latvia poles with the alternating hooks on them. Interesting sunset. Kind of cool. It looks kind of east. Not going to commit in Latvia, though. Was east he committed? Fair play. I mean, committing in Latvia is like, I don't know. Unless you're low. I mean, I lost 600 for it, but I didn't expect him to commit, but I respect the play. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like Italy, maybe, with a concrete pole with that pole top. I can't really think of anything else that makes sense in Gen 2. And then I guess you just click middle of Italy somewhere. I mean, could this be anything else? I think the poles are Italian, but I don't get to see them on a perfect angle. But I'm going to trust that it's Italian. House is under construction, but it could be the construction of an Italian house. It was. Nice reach and guess as well. That's not GG, I don't think, even though he's GGing. Yeah. Yep, happy with that guess. Okay, what is this, though? Is it Estonia? No, it's Romania. Okay, I just saw the lines and was like... Okay, I mean, we have more tiled roofs, so definitely thinking maybe we'll go close to Hungary here. Oh. I'm not finding that in time. I don't know if he was able to read it. Is it the 6? I think it says the 6 on it. It was the 67? Is that game? That is game. GG to trees. I want to see what that said because maybe it was just faded. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, 6 kilometers. What am I doing? I should have been trying to read this, which does start with a 6. But that looked like a very faded 6, but I somehow basically got the road. But yeah, tiled house, tiled roofs, but kind of hilly, so I thought this area made sense. Like either side of these big mountains, I kind of hedged in between. But yeah, GG to trees right there. Happy with how we played today. We're up a lot of elo. We're up 69 elo since the end of the last video. Which is nice. But I think I'm going to end it there. 37 minutes in. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you didn't mind that I did a little bit of off-camera stuff. Feels like one of those like Minecraft channels that were like, yeah, like the Minecraft memes where it's like, I did a little grinding off camera and then it like, they come back and they've got like 3 double chests of diamonds or something. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Bye bye and peace.